To trail by 15 or more at half and win by 15 or more. And then they came out hot tonight, led by 10 in the first few minutes. Abdia now with 18 points to make it an 18-point game. In today's NBA, that is nothing. A whole half to go, but
second quarter, and a nice little set there to get Abdia to his strength.
Castle setting a screen for Vasil. So Abdia with 18. The rest of the team has 29. And a foul. He would challenge Wembanyama to see if his timing was on. And I guess he feels like it's on, so he didn't want to challenge him there. As Klingon misses a three, Henderson trying to track it down, stepped out of bounds. He plays perfectly fits not just this team, but the history of this organization. The youngest ever and first unanimous Defensive Player of the Year in NBA history. And Castle gets
Wemby, but he cannot find that three-point rhythm.
And if you go to Robert Williams, Wembanyama is just going to hang in the paint. Although Williams has made some threes in this series. Castle hits a three, and the lead back to 21.
See what I mean about his selectivity? He's only taken 2 threes. They've given him a ton of opportunities.
Holiday around it out. Wembanyama with the board. And Castle is very choosy about what threes he takes as they wave it
on. Good bucket.
I'm with you. Nick Bookert made the call. And now an obvious three. And Wembanyama just jumping in the air. You wonder if that is even impacting the perimeter shots for Portland, as that was way off. Wembanyama gets run over by Henderson when they play against San Antonio, because even if he's not right in your face, he's lurking somewhere, as we saw on that chase down block against Holiday, where it looked for Minnesota as the Blazers sink back into the. He shot it better from 3 in the playoffs than he did in the regular season. He's almost 50% now from behind the arc in 5 games. That Denver-Minnesota series, by the way, is 3-2 Wolves. Game 6, ESPN Thursday night, after Hawks-Knicks Game 6. Not that time for Castle. Abdia racing downhill. Wembanyama jumped into the air, got a piece of that. Went up the second half of the season and into the playoffs. Meanwhile, Castle's hurt his hand. He's shaken up.
Is it the same hand? Is it the left hand that seemed to bother him the other night?
And he's got it wrapped as well, that left hand. No look pass, Castle to Vassell. 3 no good.
Victor looks a little tired. He's a little slow up the floor. He's going to come back in the picture.
Vassell with the interception. Blazers 0 for their last 6, and they're also turning it over. Champagnie, no, but he's fouled. Free throw for Champagnie. Spurs will get possession. And Champagnie missed the 3rd free throw. Guy that is a role player for this team that understands exactly what is expected of him and does it very well. Turnover. Henderson. Oh, he soars to the rim and slams. An awkward landing, but he looks all right.
He does give you a glimpse every now and again. Wow.
He was the 3rd pick in the draft the year Wembanyama came out. Brandon Miller was drafted in between them, and Miller is having a nice start to his career in Charlotte. Grant. Kamara got a 3. Timeout, San Antonio. And Kevin Durant ruled out for tomorrow night, reportedly, as Wembanyama gets into the lane. That's his first miss of the game. He only has taken 4 shots. 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks for Wembanyama. Grant, make that 4 blocks now for Wemby. 11 in the last 2 games. Johnson, the Euro and kick. Champagnie, defender flies by, gives it up. Castle's 3, no good. Still plenty of time for Portland, but just 5 of 25 from 3. They need this one here from Grant, and they get it. Year 12 out of Syracuse for Jeremy Grant. And they sag off of Castle. Now Holiday goes to greet him at the 3-point line. Johnson going baseline, around the defender. Shot clock down to 3. Castle kicked it out. Harper got it away in time, and it goes for 3.
12 on a very efficient 5 for 6 shooting. Harper.
He and Castle combined for 27 on 11 of 16 shooting. Grant's 3 no good that time. And Klingon and Castle, each game better than the next. History of the NBA, what he's been able to do so far in the postseason. Get some rest, close out the Blazers tonight, see what happens in the Denver-Minnesota series on Thursday as the Nuggets look to even that series.
With one double-digit scorer, and they had 65 on the board.
Yeah, hasn't needed to be assertive, looking for his own. Just play good defense, rebound. Kept alive underneath, last touch. Anthony Edwards, obviously Dante DiVincenzo out as well for the Game 6 against Denver in the Twin Cities Thursday. Holiday going baseline, weaving through traffic, tries to force it underneath, and it was kicked by San Antonio.
To get it to the mismatch.
And a really underrated pickup by San Antonio coming from Boston. Helped them win a championship. He fouls Grant there. Third foul on Cornette. That was a 41-second possession. Fox going to get it. Cornette setting the screen. Abdi retreats, so Fox splits the double, gets deep in the lane, puts it up. He was fouled. He said the last.
He was Keldon Johnson's development coach. And obviously you're coaching very young guys in Harper and Stephon.
That trade to bring Fox to pair him with all the young guys has ended up paying big dividends. Obviously, we'll see how far the Spurs go in the playoffs, but if they win tonight, they'll have gone further than any Spurs team since 2017. A turnover here by San Antonio. Was an 11-point lead after 12-point lead after the first quarter, 20 at halftime as Cornette gets the backside board but lost the handle, gets on the floor and tied up. That's one way to keep him from getting a lob, just knock him down, which Williams did. Makes a nice steal. Grant and Wembanyama gets the deflection and tried to save it but stepped out.
Great.
Like the young man was more worried about getting his beer knocked over than anything else.
Oh, they don't see the kick there, I think. So no reset, no dead ball, obviously.
Another deflection. It somehow ends up in Holiday's hands, who gets it out to Kamara. Boy, nobody can put it in the bucket here in the second half. 12 points for each team in the third quarter. Vassell misses again. Rebound Harper back up. No. Boy, it looked like a foul on Portland.
I absolutely thought he got fouled.
Some opportunities for the Blazers. Oh, how about the put down by Williams on the reverse? With Wembanyama challenging. Vassell fouled by Grant on the other end.